When England and Panama stepped onto the pitch in Nizhny Novgorod, the sweltering afternoon heat added a physical toll to the pressure of Group G. Look at the scale of the stage here. As both teams lined up for the anthems, they represented entirely different footballing realities colliding on the world's biggest stage. England arrived riding an 11-match unbeaten streak. Their objective was simple. A victory here would secure their qualification for the knockout rounds with a match to spare. On the opposing bench, Hernan Dario Gomez was managing a crisis. After a 3-0 loss in their opening fixture, Panama's debut tournament was already on the brink of collapse. Tactically, this was a clash of styles. Panama deployed a rigid, physical defensive block, while England utilized a new three-at-the-back system designed to create overloads in the final third. The stakes were final. A win would confirm England's place in the round of 16, while a second consecutive loss would officially eliminate Panama from the competition. The deadlock lasted only 8 minutes. England found a massive structural hole in the Panamanian defense, allowing John Stones to meet a corner with a completely unchecked header. Panama utilized a strict man-marking system, where defenders shadowed specific English players instead of guarding zones. As the ball was delivered, England's decoy runs dragged markers away, leaving the center of the box completely wide open for Stones. Panama's response was increased physicality, but that aggression backfired. Within 20 minutes, Jesse Lingard was fouled inside the area, handing England a penalty. Harry Kane stepped up and fired the ball into the top corner. England was now scoring at will from set pieces, and Panama had no structural answer to stop them. The scoring continued in open play. Lingard hit a curling long-range strike, and another set-piece routine saw Stones not in his second. By halftime, the score was 5-0. Panama's game plan had suffered a total structural collapse, resulting in England's highest-scoring half in World Cup history. The second half began much like the first. More off-the-ball wrestling from the Panama defenders during a corner led to a VAR check, and eventually a second penalty for England. The captain stepped up once more. He chose the exact same direction with the exact same result, making it 6-0. Kane's third goal was far more fortunate. A long-range shot from Ruben Loftus-Cheek took a massive deflection off Kane's heel and bounced into the net. That deflection completed a hat-trick for Kane, making him only the third English player to ever score 3 goals in a single World Cup match. By the 60-minute mark, the competitive fixture had turned into an exhibition. England had surpassed their previous record for goals in a single World Cup match, effectively ending the contest with half an hour left to play. Yet, despite the 6-goal deficit, the Panamanian supporters were making a deafening noise. Their team was being dismantled on the pitch, but the fans remained focused on the occasion itself. In the 78th minute, Panama won a free kick. It was a late chance to find something tangible to take home from their debut tournament. When Felipe Beloy slid to turn the ball into the net, the stadium erupted. For Panama, this single goal was celebrated with as much intensity as if they had won the match. Beloy was 37 years old and on the verge of retirement. By scoring that goal, he cemented his place in his country's sporting history, providing Panama with their first ever World Cup moment. When the whistle blew, 2 different celebrations were underway. English fans were celebrating a dominant victory and a guaranteed spot in the next round. Panama's fans were celebrating a single historic consolation. It was a rare match where a 6-1 scoreline allowed both the winners and the losers to claim a meaningful, permanent success.